Alright, let's have a look here. Circle with that center pass through that point. Find the equation of the circle. Well, first, let's get the distance here. So that's going to be square root 16 plus 1. So that's root 17. So it'll be x plus 3 squared plus y minus 2 squared equals 17. Okay. 16, 1, 17 plus 3 minus 2. Yep. Okay, good. Prove that the equation to the tangent of that at the point that is that. All right, so getting the derivative here, 2x plus 2y dy dx equals 0. So that means m, which equals dy dx, will equal minus x over y, which will equal minus x1 over y1. So that will be y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. I'll multiply by y1. Will I need to? Maybe I have to. y1 minus y1 minus y1 squared equals minus x1 plus x1 squared. So that's x, take that to the left, x1, keep that on the left, plus y1, take the x1 squared and y squared, x1 squared and y1 squared to the right, but x1 squared plus y1 squared is r squared. So that works out. A tangent is drawn there at that point, and the tangent crosses the x-axis at that point. Find the value of k. Well, let's have a look here. So according to the last result, the equation of the tangent would be 2x plus 3y equals 169. A tangent is drawn at that circle at that point. Find where it crosses the x-axis. Oh, okay, so let's just make y equal 0. Okay, so k will equal 169 over 2. Yeah. Okay, now on to the always tricky part C. I just realized I made a mistake. The radius, I shouldn't have written 169 there. The radius isn't 13, the radius is root 13. So that's 13, and that's 13 over 2 then. Okay, now we're okay, I think. Okay, let's resume. You got a circle AB, and the center of the circle lies on that line. Find the equation. What would be the easiest way now? So let's call that C. So the distance from C to A and C to B has to be equal. And it has to be on this line, whatever it is. I'll just draw the line going like this for the moment. Well, should at least have it a little roughly accurate. It's going like this. So yeah, okay, I just need to be somewhere on this line where the distance to A and B is the same. Okay, so first one, you get square root x minus 8 squared plus y minus 5 squared has to equal square root x minus 9 squared plus y plus 2 squared. But if you rearrange this, you can get y equals minus 2 over 3x, no, plus 2 over 3x, minus 7 over 3. So you're going to have, and you can get rid of the roots at this point here, so you'll have x minus 8 squared plus y, which is 2 over 3x minus 7 over 3 squared, equals x minus 9 squared plus y, which is 2 over 3x minus 7 over 3, oh, and I forgot the minus 5 there, plus 2 squared. Okay, so that will be, I'm going to multiply across by 9. And that, oh no, not yet. Okay, first I'm going to add up. So that's x minus 8 squared plus 2 over 3x minus 7 over 3 minus 5 minus 22 over 3 squared equals x minus 9 squared plus 2 over 3x plus 6 minus 1 over 3, I think, squared. Okay, now I'll multiply by 9 to get rid of those 3's, and by 9, and by 9. Okay, so I'll have 9 times x squared minus 16x plus 64 plus 4x squared, 488 minus 88x, plus 22 squared plus 22 squared. Oh, this quadratic's looking pretty ugly. Should I stick with it? Actually, you know what? I just need to make a bit more space. But I realize a lot of the x squared parts are going to cancel, because what's going to happen here is you'll get a 9x squared, and here you'll get a 9x squared. So they'll actually cancel. So I don't even bother writing them down. So just straight on to the next term. Minus 16x plus 64. And then likewise here, this makes it 2x all squared. Oh, and there's no 9 there because it multiplied in. And this makes it 2x all squared. So that will cancel with that. So that will just leave me with minus 4 times 22, which is minus 88x. Plus 22 squared, and like I said, that x is gone, and you're left with 9 here minus 18x plus 81, and I just ran out of space, plus, and I said that one's gone, and then it'll be minus 4x plus 1. So it's actually just linear, which is great. But might need to go get the calculator now. Yes, I'm going to get the calculator. Or let me just open up one on my laptop. 9 times 16 is 144. And then 9 times 64 is 576. Minus 88x. 22 squared is 484. 9 times 18 is 162. X 9 times 81 is 729 minus 4x plus 1. So let's take all the x's to the left. Minus 144 minus... oh, a stupid laptop calculator. I hope it didn't mess up any of those calculations. Let's see. Minus 144 minus 88 plus 162 plus 4. It's minus 66. And then that would be 1 plus 729 minus 484 minus 576. That's minus 330. That looks good because that gives you an x of 5, which therefore would make y equal to 10 over 3 minus 7 over 3 is 1. Looks very promising. So all that's left to do is get the radius now, which will be the distance from that point to, let's say, A being 85. So the radius would be root 3 squared is 9 plus 4 squared is 16. Yeah, radius is 5. So you get the equation x minus 5 squared plus y minus 1 squared equals 5 squared. So that's x squared minus 10x plus y squared minus 2y and then plus 1. Yeah, perfect. Okay, show that the angle APB is 45 degrees. Okay. So to do that, let's get this angle here first. So yeah, let's do that first. Now I'm going to have to clear all this off. But I'll need to keep that answer there. Well, I guess I have it on the diagram. Actually, I just really need to know that that point's 5, 1, don't I? I'll just clear the whole thing off. Okay, so that point there is 5, 1. So if I just draw the triangle. So I'm looking at this triangle. That's A, that's B, and that's the center there. And we know that's 5 because it's the radius, and that's 5. That's theta, and then the distance A to B would be root 1 plus 49, so that's root 50. So let's see. 50, using the cosine rule, 50 will equal 5 squared plus 5 squared minus twice. So that's 50 cos theta. Looking good. So therefore, cos theta is equal to 0, which implies that theta equals 90 degrees. And then I can't remember the name of the theorem, but there's a theorem that says that if you have this situation like this, and this is theta, then this angle here would be theta over 2. So, in other words, the angle we're talking about, angle APB, is 45 degrees. So that's probably the best way to do it. Well, no, what am I saying? That's not necessarily the best way to do it, but that is a way to do it that works. So we're okay with that.